Okay, now I'd like to show you the joystick settings menu. So from the home screen, you can click on settings and then joystick settings. In this example, we have the sure grip controls set up. So we'll use that for now. We can switch to Danfoss in a minute. To enter into either left or right, you just simply touch on it. And this is where you can assign the buttons. You can do this live, by the way. For example, if you had a button fail in the field and you just need to finish your job, you don't need to change that button out and put your machine down. You can just simply reassign it to a different location and away you go. So for example, let's see, what do we have here? On the left grip, we have top saw, main saw, tilt up, tilt down. I prefer to have tilt down beside the main saw because sometimes when performing a main saw cut, you'd like to do a tilt down so you can just thumb over and hit both at the same time. So let's just switch those live. So we'll just touch those. We'll enter into a series of menus. I'll change that to tilt down, and we'll change the tilt down on the up one to up. Okay, so we have some unassigned buttons. It's okay to leave them unassigned, but if you wanted to assign it to a certain function, we could do that too. We could go down to harvester mode, for example. That's a multi-sequence button. That would cause the processor to go into a tilt-up situation and open the limb arms and the feed arms with the expectation that you're going to approach a standing tree and fall it. And the way to get out of harvester mode once it's in harvester mode is to perform a main saw cut, and when the bar is returning, it would put the tilt into a float mode, as in when you're following the tree. So to change the keypad buttons, these keypad buttons here, you would go into keypad, and here's where you can assign anything you want. You could assign your start button to anything. Let's assign it to a preset. Okay, so that's the left joystick. And say I did all these changes and I don't like it, I can just reset the values and it puts them all back to where they were. And the right grip is the same way. Close feed arms. Currently I have the close feed arms button pressed, so it's showing orange. And you can do this for any other button as well. I'll press the fast feed forward button, a slow feed button. This is a good way to test if you're actually your joystick buttons are actually working. And it's an identical thing. You can get in here and change your presets. If you want preset 18 sitting there, that's fine, no problem. You can just change it to whatever you want. Don't like it, you can reset it back to factory settings.